Every year in the UK, we waste around 10.2 million tonnes of food. That's enough to fill Wembley Stadium 8 times over. And at the same time, heartbreakingly, there are millions of people who don't know where they're going to get their next meal. We are a food redistribution charity. We aim to redistribute food that would otherwise have gone to waste from all through the supply chain. Farmers, producers, manufacturers, retailers, restaurants. Shockingly, although the government says that it's the best destination for surplus food, just 2% of surplus food is redistributed to people.
I think one of the biggest problems with supplying outlets that have a very high specification is that a huge amount of the crop goes to waste. So far as I'm concerned, that's absolutely heartbreaking, because almost everything that would drop on the ground is edible or at least turnable into juice. So if there is a way around this to prevent the waste, then plainly it's absolutely fantastic for me. I mean, it feels absolutely wonderful now that this fruit is no longer going to waste, that all of it is now being consumed either in a fresh format or in a juiced format.
The Felix Project gives people and our community hope. It shows that we care, it shows that they're heard and they're listened to, and it relieves the stress of knowing how they're going to put the next meal on the table and provide fresh and healthy food to their families. The queues we see each week show us that we're providing an absolutely essential service.
I'm a pensioner, I'm still paying a mortgage, so I'm struggling. So if I can have vegetables or whatever's available, it helps. I've got a lot of issues: diabetic, kidney, it's a long list, heart. So I think it does help that I can put more vegetables into my diet if somebody's supplying it to us. I think it's a very good idea.
This lovely food that you produce is really good, and I must say, I got a disabled husband and they are amazing. And what I like about it is it's very nutritious. I don't know how you manage to get everything in one little container that is good for you, you know? Yeah, you sure do. You get the veg and everything there together. It's amazing, it really is.
Do you know, some people rely on it, to be fair. Some people, you know, because of the community that we come from, they don't have a lot. So when people bring in these meals, it really helps out. Some of them look forward to it. Obviously, not just because they don't have it, but because the health benefits that you get from it.
It's immensely important to have food coming in from the Felix Project. It's fundamental to the health and well-being of everyone that comes here, not just the people that come here for economic reasons. It would break the chain of everything we do without the Felix Project coming in here. It would break the chain of activity, of community, as well as economic support.
Felix are a supremely professional organisation. If a farm that is producing food that is going to be wasted and it fits in with their individual economic situation, then it's absolutely insane to not allow the perfectly good food to be recycled into the system.
You deserve to be paid for your surplus produce. You haven't planned to create surplus. It was created by market conditions, in many cases out of your control. We're working on a plan with DEFRA to enable you to receive incentives in much the same way as you do for many other environmentally friendly activities in exchange for redistributing that surplus food. In the meantime, if you have surplus food, I'd ask you to consider working with an organisation like us to help redistribute it to people. We know that as farmers, you want your produce to reach people, not biodigesters.